done that.
Oh.
I had worse.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the timer. So when we hit like 4 hours left, I'll go to Stream Elements and see how much time is left, and then I'll add that to the timer, and then we'll have a new timer, and we'll just do that when we get to like 3 hours left. That'll just be my way of doing this.
You can make it to your house faster if that's where you're going.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna go fly over there.
No, I want to help.
But before then, we're playing Minecraft now.
Haha, I made it before you.
What?
Because you died.
I know.
There's our friends.
Hello. You're small.
You are small.
I can deny it.
Small.
No
Small.
longer.
I'm gonna change us to Minecraft.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The what? Oh, I missed stop saying that. The what? the villager.
I am not joining the forest. I am playing in hardcore.
It dies the minute he loads.
Dies immediately.
Oh my god, there is actually one world speed in 1.8 that you could spawn in and just immediately die.
Let's hope I get that one.
It's in 1.8. I don't know if they fixed that. See.
Oh.
Yeah, now you.
Well,
can't
I'm
spawn
not in
game unless
1.8.
there's
I'm in
one source.
1.19.
Isn't there another one? Isn't it like in one of the more recent versions that you just spawn in a lava pool and there's no way you can get out?
I have no idea.
I've seen that video
I
all
haven't
over.
No,
I
that's
haven't
the-
seen a lot for this recent one.
Yeah, so
Come on, world, load. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm at the farm that I built.
Oh, okay.
The sole purpose. Also, if I get excess amounts, I can use it as a good, valuable food source.
We're in.
Yo.
Yo, let's go.
I'm coming.
Run to the left.
We're in, and we're only mildly laggy. It's fine.
It happens. It happens.
Hello. Turn around.
Hello. I thought you just dropped it. Okay, I didn't need that much.
I'm still giving you more.
Fox. After I finish this farm.
Oh god.
Just looked at me.
And we're done. Okay, now. Oh, I don't have my elytra on.
Oh.
Okay, I'm in stream now. Now that I can have an elytra, I can fly to the top of my house and end stream like a nerd.
I will say the lag is only really the frame rate, so.
Alright, I'm gonna definitely.
You could always drop the quality of your crafting.
And you can
Maybe
Yeah.
lower like the chunks or something. That could help.
Yeah.
That way you're not like excessively dropping frames.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hold on.
You can also close some tabs you might have open.
Yeah.
The 15 you have open on Chrome.
Video settings.
I don't even have Chrome open, Anju. God damn, I have way too many chunks. We're gonna go to.
Also, lowering the simulation distance will help.
Okay.
That way you're not loading so many chunks at once.
Yeah. We'll do that to like 5. There we go.
That should help.
Yeah, that helped a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, it's a lot smoother now.
Yeah, there we go. We did it. Solutions.
Let's go.
I find it funny that Slevin's the only one that's getting knees.
What?
What am I doing? Am I getting knees? I have knees now.
Oh my god. Imagine Swevin having knees.
I'll send you the sketch in a minute.
Please do. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
Aren't I getting like a new PNG thing?
Yeah, just the Christmas themed one.
Yeah, yeah.
Adorable.
I have knees now.
Oh my god.
I can.
Oh my god, Swevin has knees!
I can now bend at the knees.
Damn, Swevin can pick up shit so much easier than us.
Let's go.
Ace, thank you so much for the raid.
I'm putting it in the chatting.
I need to
Hello,
move the alert box.
I have returned.
Hello,
We're
welcome
gonna
back.
move the alert box down a little bit. There we go. Haha. Y'all are gonna see my amazing Minecraft skills that aren't really that amazing.
Just someone who can get netherite right away without trying.
That's because Mans is putting effort in a non-hardcore world.
Yeah.
Death is very imminent in a hardcore world.
Yeah, hardcore
You
worlds,
out of all
you
of
gotta
us should
be
know this,
like,
Ace.
oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
I know. And I'm so far doing pretty well in my hardcore world, my new one.
I'm doing pretty well in my hardcore world. It's definitely not because I just started my hardcore world.
Yeah, okay. Actually, Fox, don't sprint until you have food.
Fuck you, I do what I want.
Alright, then starve. Jesus.
I will.
I don't know if that's a good.
I will starve. I run if I want to.
Trying to give Fox valuable pointers that could save his life. Fox, fuck you.
Oh.
Also, there are literally pigs around, so it doesn't matter. I have a food source. I love how you're telling me how to play Minecraft.
Okay. Rude.
What do you mean rude? Dude, I've been playing Minecraft for years. I don't need someone to tell me how to play.
Yes, Fox Dog says, Fox, remember spacebar to jump.
Holy shit, I never knew that.
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
Oh my god, there are pistols in Minecraft now?
Damn, they've
Whoa.
updated Minecraft since the last time I played. I didn't know we had weapons.
Seriously.
2 days ago.
I need to install the new update.
What do you mean 2 days ago? I didn't play Minecraft.
Fox, remember, left click is to attack. Oh, this is very useful information.
Right.
I'm gonna need this for the future.
I'm preying on your downfall.
You're preying on my downfall?
In hardcore Minecraft.
Damn.
Wow.
Ace just wants me to fail. Well, time to write a twit longer to cancel Ace.
Cancel Ace trying to kill Fox.
Hashtag Ace is cancelled party.
Just somehow joins the
Ace
game.
is over.
Ace is over. Everybody crab rave.
Oh man, I just started my editing career. God damn.
Yeah, you're fired. Congratulations.
Oh, okay. Ow, that, please, no. Please. I'm sorry. Anything, I could take getting canceled, but losing my job.
I can take being cancelled, but losing my job, I can't do that.
I have mouths to feed.
I think of the children. It's me. I'm the children.
Children.
It's the Ace is gone, Crabber. Ah!
Well, it's time to remove Ace from the call.
Wait.
It's part of being cancelled, Ace. You just have to accept it.
Okay, calm down.
I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore.
I apologize, jeez.
Alright, bud. Are you gonna bring my
I
medicine
went to
then?
church today just to pray on your downfall. Ace
You went to church?
2029.
Ace 2020.
29.
Yes, she's gonna say that. She's gonna say that in 2029. Don't worry, Fox. I'm predicting the future.
Oh wait, that's adorable, Andrew.
Oh, thank you. See, I gave
So
certain
good.
knees, unlike the rest of
Whoa.
We're all kneeless.
You wanna know what's funny? I I went on Minecraft Bedrock Edition because I found out there's ray tracing like officially released through that version.
Officially?
I tried it. Yes, officially.
Whoa.
No, a fish.
Officially?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They sent the fish to my house and everything.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
The fish
goodness.
flopped in pain as it said, "Blub, Minecraft, blub, has, blub, ray tracing, blub."
Oh my god.
Goodness.
That poor fish.
Yeah, it'll
I
live.
can't believe Minecraft would do this.
I can't believe it. We need to cancel Minecraft, guys.
Yeah, the true enemy.
It's your enemy.
Friggin- Okay, they also changed the controls to Minecraft Pocketed Edition recently.
Saw that. It looks so weird.
Yeah, they don't look good. Like, okay, Minecraft Pocket Edition's controls were never good, and this is coming.
No,
from
they
someone
were
who's
not.
played that
I'm
version
back.
of the game. But the
Minecraft
new
Pocket Edition low-key sucks.
I only recommend it to people if they don't have the money to pay for the full version, the PC version, or
Yeah.
or they
Yeah.
don't have a console to play it. They're just if someone's like, "Oh, I've always wanted to play Minecraft, but I don't own a PC, I don't own a Mac, I don't own a console." I'm just like, then they have a phone version for $7. There. Okay, I'm no longer actively preying on Fox's downfall. I want him to succeed.
I forgot that Ace donated $50. I have to spin the horror wheel again. And do a Wii Sports stream.
Yo.
I keep forgetting to tell people the milestones.
I'm surprised you didn't have him in a corner.
Oh my god, I hate everything.
I forgot about the milestones.
Oh, I wish I forgot about the milestones.
Your hair better be neon blue.
It will be dyed blue.
You want?
Maybe
I
not neon
completely
blue, but it will
forgot
be
to
blue.
make the Wheel of Horror.
wait,
We're gonna
AJ.
make the Wheel of Horror while
Hey, guys,
we're waiting
Did
for
you guys hear
my
they casted as William Afton in the FNAF movie?
Oh yeah, I was watching Daco's stream when it was announced.
I was gonna tell you that like a while ago.
Oh no, I knew. I told Fox.
Hold on, I'm making the Wheel of Horror really quick.
Like Zoink Scoob, I'm the man behind the slaughter.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, right? Is that as funny as it'll be to watch the original Shaggy chase around children and murder them?
He actually has played very good.
I know, he has played very good horror characters. I've watched Scream. He played a really good character in Scream. It's great. I like this casting. I think it's gonna end up well. My only beef is why the fuck is Mike's sister named Abby?
I don't know, maybe because it's not actually Michael Afton like we're all thinking it is, and it's just Mike Schmidt.
How do we confirm that that's also just regular Michael Afton?
I don't know, maybe he was I don't know, we gotta... maybe he was adopted into a new family after the traumatic event. I know they're not gonna... Scott made it pretty clear in the OG interview with Taco, he wasn't gonna like implode film people with the people who've never seen the franchise, and this is their first like dive into FNAF with all the lore.
Here's the funny thing as well, right? Here's the funny thing as well. The female casting, that one woman, I don't remember her name, she was casted as an unknown villain. And I was just sitting here like, I was like, yeah, that's what people were theorizing. I was like, maybe Ballora, but that's way too late into the games to be part of the first games.
The horror wheel is complete.
Oh.
I'm gonna really quickly...
Horror wheel.
The horror wheel.
The horror wheel.
Oh, Fox, wait, do you know?
Uh-huh. Do I know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
The Muffin Man? No, I meant about the new, like, really dumb thing that Twitter is doing.
Oh, isn't it that the stream thing where you can no longer promote your
Oh my god, that's
other
really
platforms?
Oh yeah, I do
No
know
longer
that.
promote it. And like, it literally is the only thing right now that's safe is Twitch. But it's going to... But I feel it's been rumored and leaked that Elon plans to add Twitch to the list in the future, but not announce it because this is why I don't think it's that true, because the leak said he was paid by Susan to sneakily put it in, so that way every Twitch streamer gets banned instantly, losing all their
I don't
revenue.
get it anymore.
I don't think that's true, because why would Susan do that? I don't think Susan cares enough
Okay.
about Elon Musk.
If everyone would like to look at the screen at the stream, I have the horror wheel up. I'm very I hate the fact that I have to spin this twice.
Yes, do it.
God, okay.
I hope you get the inside the back rooms.
I think that's a multiplayer game, so
It is.
I can
Which is
do
why
it with
Get inside the back rooms.
No!
In sound
I have to finish the game.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, I've already bought this one. I tried to play it last year, and I got too scared playing it, and so I stopped. And now I hate everything. Okay, that's the first one. I don't want to spin this again.
Do it, Nobles.
It'd be funny. Also, I didn't know you used normal OBS.
He started using normal OBS.
Oh no, Fox! I apologize.
Oh God. I don't even know what I'm in store for this one.
Let's go.
Resident Evil 2. Best way I can describe it is zombies.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh no, no.
Okay, so I have to play Resident Evil and in sound mind. I hate
would've
everything.
meant to do Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 7, but I would feel bad.
I'm gonna put Swevin in charge of remembering that. Swevin has to be a brain cell.
God, when, like,
Thank you,
it's up to the
Swevin.
brains.
I'm seeing Swevin type it into the chat. Thank you, Swevin.
Okay, if any YouTuber is most likely to cameo in the FNAF movie, it's probably Daco.
Probably.
Yes, absolutely.
I would love
Daco.
Daco to be in the FNAF movie.
I
Daco
also
or
want
Matt
Daco to be in the FNAF.
I just want the FNAF movie to
Awesome.
come out at this point.
It's probably gonna come out early 2024.
That's all I want. I want it at this
I will
point to
literally
just come out, please.
just summons into just instantly just gets summoned the day the film comes
Yes,
out. to be
Moon?
Like, hey,
Did you drink water? I'm assuming that what hydro check means.
Oh, did you redeem it?
Hydro check, yes.
All right.
Fox, you might want to pause the game.
Huh? Oh shit, you're right. I can Minecraft.
Fox, I started getting a panic at the moment Moon said it. I was like, oh god, please tell me Fox notices the sun's going down and we'll pause it before he gets water.
Okay, I have hydroed.
Yay!
Thank you, Moon, for the hydro check.
Rules.
What are the rules?
Everyone has to drink water and with Fox's hydro
Yes,
check.
this is not just a hydro check for me, but it is a hydro check for everyone watching. If you have not drank water in the last hour or so, please
I have water. I don't have to.
please get drinkable water. Hold it up to your lips.
The last time I drank water is.
And take one big sip. Thank you so much for the hydro check, Moon.
No problem. I will be right back. I now have to go get water.
We're sleeping. Haha. I'm so glad there were conveniently 3 sheeps around.
Conveniently, totally didn't spawn them in, guys.
No. Please, I don't cheat at games. I swear.
Okay.
I hope I could guess where the Nether Fortress is again. I swear it's scripted.
That'd be
Jack.
really funny. I swear it's scripted.
It's scripted.
I mean, it's totally not scripted. And you turn to page 5.
yeah, not scripted at all. He says as he wanders to the Nether portal.
Yeah, totally not.
Definitely not scripted.
There's a village.
Oh, fuck!
What? Are you okay?
Oh,
Hold
no.
on!
Oh no! Oh no! Get the water! Get the water! Get the water!
Oh
Get the
my god!
water!
Oh my god!
It's okay.
Oh, thank god.
This was planned.
This was scripted.
This was totally not scripted.
The heart attack we felt was totally not scripted.
Here,
love
I'll
those
properly stream
says
Minecraft to you
as-
guys. There you
things. I
go.
was like,
Now you don't have to watch with delay.
Thank
Now you can watch my stupidity in real time.
ah,
Just like how I know anyone would want to watch it.
Yes.
yeah.
What's in
Also,
this
I have Gone Water
Just like-
finally.
First
What did I do?
binding, I don't think you want that.
Nah, it'll be fine.
What would you do? Fox!
Bro, you can't put anything on.
Yeah, it's okay. I wear it until the durability runs out. And then
Oh,
it
that's
breaks.
True. Gold has shit durability.
Yeah, gold has shit durability.
I was just like, the only time I would ever put Curse of Binding on is if the thing like had like god tier enchantments. I'd just be like, a plus mending. Then it'd just be like, I just can't take it off. But it couldn't be a chest plate. I should have went to bed like 2 hours ago. Go to bed, Bido.
Nah, it's
Babes.
fine.
If the FNAF movie,
Important.
if the FNAF movie when the FNAF movie comes out, I'm 100% just gonna just out of nowhere release day. AJ's just at work. I just
You just
teleport.
Ace and I just slide in through the drive-through. Hey!
Get in, bitch. We're seeing
Been
the FNAF
bitches,
movie.
we're gonna go see FNAF Lord.
Exactly.
I would-
I need to watch the playlist since you gave me Ace.
Yeah, catch up if you want to join. Good. Also, it's gonna. But I don't know if I will. Moon, I don't know if
I
you
will
because Scott Cawthon said apparently in an interview, I don't think we should be showing what we're making to people, indicating it's gonna be.
Here's the
raw.
thing, right? Here's
Either
the
he
thing,
thought
right,
it
is that I don't think that's true. Because
He's just hyping up the movie.
Yeah, like here's the thing, that yeah, Blumhouse does awesome, really great movies that are usually very R-rated, but
Mhm.
this is FNAF. There are going to be children that are coming. I don't think he's actually gonna put it. So especially if it's gonna be like a PG-13
No,
rating.
here's my theory. He wants it to be R-rated and like super bloody, super gory, super violent, not for kids. But then Universal's be like, this is a kid family franchise. You cut out that hour and make it PG-13. He's like, fuck, and just releases the R-rated cut. Just like that's what gets sent out.
Oh god.
Knowing I have a theory. It's either gonna be R-rated and like actually be bloody and gory, and then parents are gonna complain. And the FNAF 2 movie is gonna be PG-13,
Mhm.
or it's gonna be PG. If it's PG-13, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not seeing it in theaters then, because then I know, oh, it's gonna suck. It's got sold out,
Yeah.
and I don't want to waste my money seeing it in theaters then.
I know
Only-
Matt Pat probably will, so just
Matt
wait on
Pat-
Matt Pat.
I probably will still see it in theaters.
I'm gonna see it just to see if it's honestly. I have high hopes because the only issue I have is that Scott's writing the script, and I am
Who's
under the
Scott?
opinion that Scott Cawthon's not that good of a dialogue writer. Some of his dialogue doesn't do it for me,
Mhm.
but he's been rewriting. He's been writing it for like a while, so I'm hoping he's bringing his
Yeah,
A+.
the movie was announced back in 2014. So it's been 2015. Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, but it's been in the works for years.
Yeah. And it's gonna take. I would be shocked if Scott didn't bring his A game to it. I don't think he wants to disappoint people.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that, again, it has been in the works for literal years. So,
And he also
Not
hated every
years.
script that wasn't written by him. To be honest, from what we've heard, those scripts suck. FNAF Takes
Nice.
Manhattan concept. What? Plushies Take Manhattan. That's how they described it.
oh my goodness.
One movie was just an adaptation of the Silver Eyes book. And Scott was like, I don't really want you to adapt a book that's an adaptation of a game. That's
Yeah.
just too many adaptions.
Yeah.
It's too many adaptions.
So then he had...
Adaptception.
Adaptception.
Aw. But then he was like, I'm gonna make it a... That's when Blumhouse was hired. Honestly, once the trailer comes out, it's ridiculous. It's either
Yeah.
gonna...
I swear, it's even though people are like, oh yeah, I don't care enough about the movie anymore. The instant that trailer drops, it's gonna get the Bendy treatment, and the hype is gonna be massive.
Yeah.
And the FNAF fandom is gonna actually, like, you know, people say Security Breach reignited FNAF
No, it
love
didn't.
for FNAF. It did it in a point where it was memeable.
I will be here in
again.
6
people
hours, 30
meme
minutes again.
Security.
If you're still here by then, I don't know. I
don't
might
know,
not be
man.
there.
I don't know.
Who knows? Hmm.
I don't know, man. It's this
Man,
is a-
I really just don't know if I'm gonna still be here at that time.
Yeah, it's up in the air at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah. But so also when it was in when when it comes to like when the trailer drops, it's definitely gonna be like, oh god, look at it. Especially if it actually looks and feels the vibe. It's like the vibe.
Yeah.
If it doesn't give me the vibe I get when I watch the Last of Us trailers, where it's like this is literally the game just brought to life, then I'm not gonna be too excited.
There we go.
Oh.
I'm
Alright,
turning
well,
on the
Last
music, the Minecraft music.
The Last of Us
Alright.
show literally is the film, is the game. It looks just like the game has been remade into a TV show. I mean, that's literally what it is. It's just the same story with new stuff. That's what they did. They were like, it's just the same game again, but with new stuff.
I think this is where it should be. Ah!
Wow, that's lucky.
Wow.
Whenever I
I'm
get
so
a-
smart.
It's Fox has like what, the 9x9 method? I never figured out how to use that method.
I know how to do that method, and I also semi know how to do a
Got
different method.
Doesn't even have iron armor yet.
And so I just used the other method.
So, yeah.
There's still cooked fish in there.
Have any of you watched Sonic Prime yet?
No,
No.
have.
I don't watch Sonic movies.
I don't either.
It's,
I've never seen a
it's
single one of them.
Netflix series.
Yeah, it's a Netflix show. It's like 8 episodes long and they're all like 30 minutes, which means that it was
Except the first one.
yeah, the
haven't
first one's
I haven't seen the first one. I haven't seen any of them.
it's pretty good. The guy who voices Sonic I actually like. I am like
I find it
90%
funny because apparently Jacksepticeye voices a character in there.
Really?
does, and it's so
Yeah.
noticeable it's him. As soon as he spoke a line, I was like, that's Jack.
Okay, then I
Okay,
may have to
Jack.
actually watch this.
Fox, you want to watch
will-
it together?
You've won me over with a single word.
I won't
Jacksepticeye's in
spoil-
it.
I won't
Jacksepticeye.
spoil the name of his character, but it's funny. But yeah, the whole the concept is really interesting. But the whole thing that makes me upset is that it's clearly one of those instances where Netflix wasn't sure of a show's success.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of releasing the full 24 episode season like a kids cartoon is, they
Yeah.
released the first 8 episodes of what was supposed to probably be all of season 1, and then just straight up like are letting that be the determined. But it's in the top 10 in Netflix, so it has to get continued.
Yeah.
But knowing Netflix, unless the show's in the top 1, number 1, they don't care.
Hmm.
They
Also,
might
but
have
I
to
feel,
fight Rise.
but I also feel like Sega's gonna like be like, you will continue this show because you don't want the wrath of Sonic fans on you.
Yeah.
Sega just traumatized. It's like you will continue this show.
I'm definitely not eating my cold breakfast that I had like 2 hours ago right now.
2 hours ago.
Yeah. I didn't finish it.
What was it? I
Um,
may or may not judge you based on your answer.
I made 2 eggs with cheese and spinach,
Ew, cold eggs. Ew.
and I put it on 2 pieces of toast.
Cold egg though.
Yeah. Should I set up camp here, or should I find a better place?
Yes.
'Cause I'm...
Yes.
Ah, yes. This or that, Swevin. Yes.
Yes.
Good choice. Excellent human. Excellent humaning.
10 out of 10 decision making.
Yeah. Sweven's so good at making decisions.
What was it a couple days ago that I did?
Oh, what
you
was
asked
it?
me something.
I
You
asked
asked me
I asked you something and you just replied with yes.
Oh
I
my
I think it was like an actual like needing to determine something.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta find that. Cause...
And you were just you just replied with yes.
Matt Pat on his way to make a theory when the FNAF movie drops.
No.
Oh my god. I find it funny, right? Because I was rewatching some of the FNAF theories. And I was looking through the comments, and this comment was buried, but it was from Film Theory. It was buried between all the other ones. And like, wow, I can't believe we have to deal with this in like a year or so. And it was like 7 years ago.
Oh my god.
It was so funny because I think I even cropped it. I think I have a screenshot on my phone. Hold up, give me a second. Let me pull it up.
I've been sending you tweets. AJ, you're gonna like
I can
the
see
one.
that.
There's one that I thought was really funny.
I thought I saw a creeper on your screen, Fox.
Oh god. Oh fuck! Lace, I swear to fucking god.
Oh, what happened?
Lace just played the creeper sound.
Oh my god.
And I swear to
Right
god
off
I'm gonna
your
fight her.
Really?
And
Yes.
AJ, did you see the tweets
Oh,
I
no.
sent?
No, I'm too busy looking for the screenshot I made.
funny screenshot.
Stop!
Purple guy. What?
Played it again.
My heart just fucking dropped at that sound. What the fuck?
What did you
I
do?
feel so bad.
I added a
Scaring him
creeper
with the
sound
creeper
alert.
sound.
Do it! Make your dreams come true!
Thank you, Ace. As people have found out, I added new I swear to God.
Creeper. Ban an in-game action. Oh.
Like the worst part about it is that like I don't even react very well. My body just like accepts my fate. I'm just like, okay, guess I'm gonna die now.
I am
Oh my
tempted
God.
to do two things.
I feel like I should be concerned about those two things.
I want to do 5 for 5 and then instantly ban an in-game action
Oh.
and then be like, you're not allowed to use boats.
What?
Why boat?
Because Fox has to cross the ocean, so.
I do.
Yeah,
have to
Fox
cross
literally
an ocean.
lives near an ocean, so it'd be... Because I didn't want to be, like, too evil and be like, oh... you
And
can't-
Joe!
What? You made
Your
Fox...
voice-
Andrew, I'm
the
going to
voice
drive
crack.
the 9 hours down to your house to physically fist fight you. I'm going to do it.
Alright, I should do it again then. At least I'll give you to visit.
Oh my god.
You should visit your mother, Fox.
Fox.
Yes?
Oh,
Fox
never
is
mind.
just being tortured right now.
I am. I really am.
I'm going to be sitting in the couch
you.
later. I'm like, I wonder why my children don't-
Emotional damage!
Very true. Very true, Lace.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
20 creeper redeem...
I'm so glad that the sound alerts are working. Thank you for testing all of the sound alerts for me. While I am being tortured, I am also getting to know that these sound alerts work. So it's not-
You need a hug, though.
this is my copium.
You need a hug, though.
You can't get me. I'm underwater. I'm underwater, dumbass.
You don't know that. What if a creeper appears?
Oh yes, what if creepers learned how to swim?
I'm
That would actually be
underwater.
terrifying. That would actually be terrifying.
That would be
Like,
so terrifying.
Absolutely
just
suck.
imagine. Hey guys, I know you've been so disappointed in our recent Minecraft updates, but we here at Mojang really care about you, so we decided to do something with creepers. And that's give them the ability to swim, and they blow up the ocean.
I would just start crying.
Just drop some Minecraft immediately.
And they
I
just grow arms and just start aggressively swimming to you if they catch you in the water.
would just start sobbing.
They hire the people who mod the creepers to be like titans. They're like, we hired some of you guys creatively, and now every time a creeper gets struck by lightning, they become a titan.
Oh.
Surprise.
Swevin, are you handling the requests, or is my thing just being stupid?
I haven't.
I don't know if someone's like clearing the requests immediately.
No, I haven't.
There we go. Now they're showing up. Thank you,
I haven't
Ace.
touched 'em.
It was a good. I did what I had to do. I was like, okay, Paddle.
That one didn't get me purely because I was distracted.
Titan.
Please tell me I didn't actually look at. Okay, I didn't look at you. I'm fine. I'm fine.
20 creeper redeems later, I swear to God. I regret not putting a cooldown.
Yeah.
I have many regrets this
Funnier
stream.
If, like, you put in an aggressive Enderman sound.
I have many regrets this stream. Oh my God, I'm getting so many alerts.
Why is Marvel Studios trending?
Oh.
I love my glowing ore resource pack. That makes it so much easier for me to see ores.
There's really nothing. It's just people saying they like Marvel.
I like marble.
Marble or
Marbles.
Marvel?
I like
I heard
marbles.
I like
like marbles
marbles.
I like marbles too. They're pretty pog.
Wow.
It's all I used to be able to play with as a child. I
My
didn't have
mom's
money
got
for
jars of marbles.
Really?
I want a jar of marbles. North, east,
Yeah, we use them as
south.
door stoppers.
Nice.
Keep them
Very
doors
pug.
open.
Very pog.
Don't they
We're
drool?
finding buried treasure.
Jars. They're in jars.
West.
I haven't
Oh.
eaten dinner
Oh.
yet.
I should
I would
get
say
marbles. I
something,
haven't
but I
played
haven't.
marbles in like so.
I don't know how to play marbles. I just like rolling them around in my hand.
Being raised in Mexico, you are learn to entertain yourself because you're too poor to buy toys.
Oh, I know how to entertain myself. I just don't do it with marbles.
Yeah.
I know.
I knew how to. I knew.
Uh-huh.
Hacks.
I
It's
stole
called I'm
marbles from other
blind,
kids.
Dove. It's called blindness.
I actually stole marbles from children.
Of course you did.
Being a
Why?
child myself, I stole marbles.
And
from
you,
other kids.
and you was really just like, I steal marbles from children as a pastime.
I commit petty crimes as a pastime.
I commit petty thefts as pastimes. I've stolen
yes.
lots of things. I've
yes.
stolen everyone's trust, and I'm going to break that trust by exposing. Oh, I'm kidding.
Of course you are. Of
Right.
I
course
don't
you
know
are.
where I was going.
Bruh, I swear, I was like,
Exposing our
if you even thought of breaking my trust, I would be hurt, I'd
I
be
know.
betrayed, and I would hunt
I'm
you
going
down
to
and murder
expose
you.
everyone's secrets.
Oh, I
Fox
need to go
is
east.
Secretly.
I'm an idiot.
Actually, I can't come up with anything. Give me like an hour, and then I'll come back to expose you.
No,
Fox,
it's
you
okay.
do
I'm
know
too
I
busy
didn't
being a
actually ban
dumbass
it
right
in-
now.
Fox, I didn't ban it in-game action. You can actually use a boat.
Oh, I usually don't use boats.
Yeah.
Why?
Because swimming is
Let's get a
faster.
craft one.
And also, it takes up an inventory slot when I can literally just swim and go pretty much the exact same speed.
Yeah. Seems about right.
Interesting.
Okay.
The only problem is that swimming can be really finicky, and sometimes I'm not able to do it. And that's when I use a
Swimming
boat.
is- Swimming is whack. Swimming is like. Swimming is
You guys
both
have
such a good in-game thing and such a terrible in-game.
It's
thing.
because
It
it's so
depends.
finicky to do to where you're not drowning.
Yeah.
I usually just don't swim. Okay. I learned the funny way I learned how to swim, like in real life, was literally I was just chilling. I was on this raft.
Someone push you in.
I'm getting there.
Sorry, that's my guess.
Moon just interrupts the entire story. Can you get to the point?
It's fine. It's okay. But yeah, so I took off my life jacket. I'm on a raft, and if you don't know what a raft is, it's basically this giant little thingy.
I feel like
that,
we all know what a raft is.
Yeah.
Okay, basically I was on that, and I had my life jacket, and like it was anchored, but it was in the deepest part of the water, past the drop off. Next thing you know,
The drop off. Why don't you just fry them up now? Serve them with chips.
Oh my god.
Like meme reference.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear that, I immediately have to do it.
Don't mess with me, pony boy. Pony boy. Marlon's just unhinged in that movie. Okay, I'll get back to the story. Jeez.
Sorry,
Moon's really just like, get to the point. Oh my god, enough with these movie references. Fucking nerds.
Because Ace will forget. So,
It's very prone. I do have a high level ADHD.
yes.
But so like my cousin just walks up to me while also on the raft, asking, "So you want to learn how to swim?" And I'm like, "I mean, yeah, but don't I need to be? I didn't even get to finish my second sentence. Next, thing you know, my other cousin appears, not from like above, like he is underwater. He grabs my feet, pull me under, and then I hit my head really hard, and I belly flop into the water.
Oh.
Next thing you know, I'm just like slowly sinking
Yikes.
in. And instead of like crying in pain, I'm just like, that was funny.
Oh my god.
I wasn't even mad.
Good job, Ace.
I mean, I was a little upset, and my response though was like, "I'm gonna get you back for this." And then they were just, I said it in such a serious voice though too. After I was laughing, I was like, "I'm gonna get you back for this though." And then I just, what's funny is like, I knew how to tread water, so in case you're wondering, like, am I dying at that point? No, I was like, I knew how to tread water, so I was fine. I knew how to at least doggy paddle, so I was able to like get back to the raft and then shimmy back to it and grab my life jacket.
Fox using chunk strats, yeah.
And I, being the noble petty bitch I am, waited and waited until the moment I knew how to swim. And let me tell you, I am basically Aquaman, but female, I guess, or with fresh water.
I didn't get to see you swim, it's sad.
Because you didn't live next to the nearest body of water.
I learned how to swim because, so I knew how to doggy paddle, but I learned how to properly swim because my mom wanted to put me into swim team. And so, she got an instructor for me, and I learned how to do all of the strokes. And then, she made me try out for, club swim.
Yeah, nice.
And then I got in when I was in, like, 7th grade. And then I did it until 10th grade, I think. No, I think I started at, like, 6th grade or 5th grade. I started really early.
Okay, Dav, look, are me and Fox good swimmers? Probably. Would we be able to swim 10 Olympic swimming pools in under 2 minutes?
Probably not. But
No,
I could
that would
try.
kill me. I would try out of sheer spite. I'd be like, yo, let's do this. Not even halfway through, I'm like... Because people don't measure how big the Atlantic pools are. They're so
Dude,
long.
the Olympic swimming pools are so big, but they're also, like, so fucking cool.
It's honestly a dream of mine to be like able to jump in one. I don't even need to swim in it. It's just like be like Oh yeah, or like those super huge diving pads they have that you can jump off of
Mm-hmm.
with like the 13-foot deep pools. I would just love to pencil dive down it, just be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be sick. I'm gonna touch the bottom, dies instantly because I hit the ground too fast.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Don't remember how I learned how to swim. I think I by force had to teach myself how to swim.
I
I
mean,
got
think I
pushed into a
was-
swimming pool.
There it
Isn't this
is.
my story where I got my legs got grabbed, and I pulled myself, and I got pulled into the deepest part of a lake.
Yeah, I think
And hit
I
my
think I
head.
just learned the normal way. Like you got floaties on and your mom like holds you out and is like, "Okay, I'm gonna let go."
Oh, the way I
No,
actually
I had
learned
to
how to
force
swim.
myself to swim.
The way I actually learned how to swim, like when I finally did learn it,
Mm-hmm.
that was like basically the very similar way, but they wanted to test my limits, so they made me
They
swim.
wanted
They
to
made me-
test your limits.
So they made me swim to like where the raft was and back and forth. And
Oh.
then after that, so this is
Uh-huh.
part 2 of the story of how I got my revenge.
Mhm.
After that, it was like 2 years later. I was in middle school at this point. I was 13. I'm kidding. I did not learn that old. No, I learned fairly young. It was like 8. So I was like 12 when I decided to finally enact my revenge. They both had their legs just dangling on the raft. Do 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 do. I then just swim underneath the raft. And I did the one thing guys, don't do this. It's dumb. There's a lot of things, bacteria and shit in lakes. Don't do it. I opened my eyes underwater.
I do
Oh.
that
And
anyways, knowing that there's bacteria.
The thing is, what's gonna happen? Oh, the brain eating amoeba's gonna swim into my eye.
Swevin
Hasn't
lives
happened
life on
before.
the edge. Swevin
always
fears
live
no bacteria.
Look.
I
I'm
Bacteria fears Swevin.
I
I'll
honestly
be
think I've
back.
gotten.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I honestly think I've gotten sick from the amount of bacteria I used to get into my system somehow. But like, so I swam underneath the raft, and then I saw their legs. I went for it. Next thing you know, they just see the hands like wrap around them, and I just hear in the water something that very audibly sounds like, "Oh fuck." They knew it was happening, and then I yanked them down. And then like it was a lot harder because they're both a lot stronger than me.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it, and it was more of like, it wasn't as like quick, it was more sadder. It was like you could hear them both audibly slam their heads on the back of the raft and get pulled in.
Oh jeez.
In response, they both tackled me in at the same time. And I was like, this is fair.
Yeah, that
I
sounds about
deserve-
right.
I mean, to be honest, I let my revenge simmer. Years later, they forgot about it.
They
I was-
forgot what they did to me.
And it was just funny to me because like they were like, "Why the fuck did you do that?" And I was like, "Do you remember the day before you taught me how to swim? You guys yanked me into the water." And they're like, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, we did do that.
I was so
Oops.
pissed.
Oopsie.
Yeah. But yeah, I used to like one time when I was swimming on my own.
Hmm.
Once like I just went to we used to like have a lake house that my grandma used to own, so I used to be able to swim a lot more than I do now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely an out of season swimmer. If I were to be honest, like I definitely do not swim as much as I used to, so I get tired a lot quicker.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it for a while because my medical stuff really flared up at the time, and so I had to quit because swimming directly went against all of my issues.
The only thing that I had to learn not to do
Mhm.
was swallow lake water.
Oh.
I mean, there's always that accidental one where like you open your mouth too early, then water gets in your mouth, and then something happens that indirectly causes you to swallow it, and you're like, ah, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, for me, swimming was like really, and then I became obsessed with water and like, oh god, I like water. It's so quiet. It's so nice down here. I wish I could breathe. Like half the time I'd be just like grabbing onto something to keep myself underwater, but then I'd have to like resurface every 2 seconds because you know humans can't breathe oxygen in the water.
Yeah.
Though I wish we could. That'd be awesome.
I just did swim team for like 5 years.
Yeah, and then that's why I actually wanted to see Avatar: The Way of the Water because I was like, oh my god. And honestly, those scenes where they're like underwater, I was like, this is how it felt. Even if I was swam around in lakes where it's just green. Yes, my favorite color, green. I mean, to be honest, the first time I ever actually got to swim in salt water, I accidentally slipped and fell
Oh no.
into the water, into the salt water. I came up, opened my eyes right away. Next thing you know, I'm like, ah, oh my god, ow.
Oh yeah, saltwater's a bitch. You don't want to
And then
open your eyes in that.
And then I opened my mouth, and then I was like, why is it salty? Like, it's just coated in salt, and I'm like, you see, for a while, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, up until that happened, and this was last year, this year, January of 2022, when I was in Florida. I literally thought saltwater was only dubbed saltwater because the fact that it was clearer than freshwater.
What?
And I was just like, I didn't know that there was actual salt in the water. I thought the reason it was dubbed saltwater was because of like, oh, you know, it's like it it's like, you know, different texture or something like that. It's clearer. It like has because freshwater was dubbed freshwater, so they needed a different name.
Did you seriously look at the words salt water and think, huh, this couldn't possibly have salt in it?
Okay,
That'd be ridiculous.
I did know about the rule that you're not supposed to drink salt water because it will dehydrate you. I just didn't know it was because there was actual salt in there.
Is this the time when you were texting me like Ida and I warned you about the salt water and the chlorine?
Oh yeah, I didn't know that also you don't jump into chlorine-filled pools or after you swim in salt water. Because it just burns. It burns.
Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
I'm like, ow, 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 why does it hurt? Water's betrayed me.
Water's betrayed me.
Is this why people who live near salt water are so dehydrated?
Is that iron? No, that's coal. Why does it look like that?
Because of the glowing ore resource pack that I have.
That's weird. Coal doesn't glow for me in the resource pack I use. It just stays dark.
Oh.
The only things that glow is the iron, the copper.
Wow,
diamond.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why the hell was that such a jump scare?
Oh, you got jump scared by Sans' skeleton. I can't believe.
Oh my god.
Okay, but yeah. So yeah, salt water was literally like I fell in, accidentally got salt water in my mouth, and I was like, ah. Oh
That was
God.
not my proudest moment. I'm gonna be honest there.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that. Make every time Fox gets jump scared by a random thing in Minecraft, clip it.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Clip it. Make a little compilation of the.
Make
funny
a little
moments.
compilation.
Compilation, bruh.
Oh my
But,
god.
I don't know, I didn't live near saltwater ever in my life. I've lived in freshwater, where the only difference between that and the drinking water is that there's...
I hate you.
I saw that, I saw that.
I hate you, Anshu.
I love you.
But yeah, so the only thing that really got me, like, annoyed was, like when they...
Oh
I don't know,
my
salt
God.
water just... It's also, like, it doesn't taste like normal salt, so it's, like, even drier. So I'm like,
You're not supposed to drink it.
I didn't drink it. I'm just saying what it tasted like in my mouth.
You're also not supposed to taste it.
Yeah.
Well, it landed
Like,
on my
at all.
tongue, so that was not. So the salt water didn't consent first.
The salt water didn't consent.
I slipped and fell, opened my mouth because I was like, oh shit, and I landed in water. And next thing you know, there's water in my mouth, and I spit it out, and I'm like, what?
And
Like,
then
crap.
she decided to angry text me about not warning her.
I actually got jump scared with Fox. There's an actual creeper.
This is fine.
Fox could have almost fell out of fear and died.
I really could have.
Could have, yeah.
Oh my
Would have been
goodness.
hilarious.
Fuck you, Dov. Fuck you, Dov.
Not read my mind. I was about to do that.
But yeah, I didn't know you were not even supposed to taste salt water. What would happen if I did?
I mean, you're still gonna get dehydrated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
'Cause
got
the
really.
sodium-
I felt
Yeah,
like
because
really.
the salt in the water of the ocean is gonna just go straight through your taste buds.
Yeah, I felt literally. I was just like, I literally, as soon as I told my sister.
You
"Hey,
can't say
I
that was
actually-"
such a good time to do it. Yeah, but still.
Fuck you.
Exactly.
But yeah, so I drank. So after that, my sisters were like, "Yeah, go get water as soon as possible." And I'm like, "Okay." And I ran back into the Airbnb we were staying at and just chugged so much water because I actually was feeling like actually felt like, oh god, I can actually feel the dehydration process kicking in.
There we go.
Yeah, that was not fun. I didn't. And then AJ, when you texted that though, when I texted that, didn't you clap back with "Why didn't you warn me about black ice"?
No? Did I? Oh,
I don't know.
I'm opening our DMs.
Receipts. We need receipts before we talk shit about each other in DMs.
Yeah, I need receipts before I decide to talk shit.
Oh my
Give me a
god.
sec. Where's my DMs with Ace? There.
I love when my friends decide to talk shit about each other. It's entertaining.
Holy shit!
What?
What the fuck?
What?
I almost had a fucking heart attack.
From what?
Oh my god! I hate Minecraft!
What?
That's what every person.
I've been underground the entire time. I came up, it's night, I'm in an iron farm. There are like 400 fucking zombies under me.
Oh.
And I didn't see them, they came out of nowhere.
Hatsune Miku.
Holy shit!
That's funny.
When was this?
I don't know. When was this?
January.
I've
In
returned.
January.
Welcome back, Moon. Anju and Ace are shit talking each other.
Why?
Yo, AJ.
Because they like shit talking each other. I don't know.
It's literally our brand at
that's
this
fair.
point as friendships.
Yeah.
Like we're
That
so
is fair.
nice to each other off stream, but on stream we just instantly turn into I swear one time I got whispered like, "Are you and Anju Diaz actually friends? You sound like you hate each other." And I was
Oh
like,
yeah, we
Oh
absolutely
my God.
hate each other.
That's awesome.
Yeah, totally. It's enemies. We're only here because Fox is friends with both of us.
Yeah, totally. It's the only way I could get them in the same room together. They haven't
awesome,
talked
man.
since the incident.
What's the incident? What is this family lore? Also, by the way,
What is this incident?
That's the joke, Moon. There was no incident.
Oh. Oh, occurred.
I feel like I'm walking back to where I came from.
Oh, no, I don't want during June.
Why not?
Because then I won't find any of the messages.
But
Oh,
June.
Yes, I found... Oh yes, I found Doc's address, 123 Real Street.
Dude, don't leak Doc's address. What the fuck?
He deserves it. He hasn't played Minecraft with me in like 4 months.
Honestly, fair. You know what? You're justified now. Do it. Leak his
I'm
address.
justified.
Doc's Doc right now.
it's just so funny because like anytime But yeah, that was like the funniest whisper I've ever gotten. It was nice in between the breaks of people questioning the legitimacy between me and Moon's relationship for the 80th time.
Oh.
Why?
Because it's people instantly hearing your voice thinking this person is not over 18 and then yelling
This
at
person
me
is
for it.
clearly a child.
It's like, why would I willingly publicly admit that? Who? I'm not
I feel
call
like
me
you people
Carson.
didn't. I don't know who that is.
Yes, I was telling you to ditch Florida and come to California.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then when I went to Florida, you instantly were like, "Find the funny man." Me and Allie were like, "If we even hear his voice, we're going to see if it actually could be him."
Oh
I did
man.
hear someone who sounded like him, and I looked at him,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was like, "It could have." At that time, I was like, "It could have been." Now that we know his face, I'm like, "It wasn't him." It just,
There's a lot of people who have
gosh.
like very similar ranges. Damn it, I went too far.
Mm-hmm.
Have very similar ranges to Dream, so it's not really that hard to mimic a voice.
yeah.
Also, it's not that hard to like get that natural voice as well.
Also,
There's
we
a
were
lot
in-
of people here who look or sound like certain people. Like one time, in my drive-through, I had someone who sounded like Schlatt
Oh.
come to the drive-through, and I'm like,
Oh, AJ would have been like, "I'm ready to punch someone in the face."
I'm just sitting there.
And
at the
just standing there in the
drive-thru taking
drive-thru like,
order.
am I about to punch a customer?
Am I about to fight someone? Just sitting there, and then the guy comes to the drive-thru. I'm like, oh hey, yeah, can I add like a pie to my order? I'm like, yeah, sure. He didn't look anything like Schlatt. He just sounded like him.
That's
First
hilarious.
He was wearing a mask.
He was wearing a mask.
He
Oh
knew.
my God.
He knew you were Slat. You were the #1 Slat hater. It was like, I can't risk being punched in the face. There's only one person Slat fears, and it's AJ.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
The one. Okay, so what came into a surprise, like I actually once, my mom explained like, what is your process with making friends through the internet? Because like, she like knows you guys are people I've met through the internet. It's like, I don't know how you do it, cause it's weird to me. And I'm like, okay, basically, you talk to someone, you get to vibing, and it's like, but you don't know what they look like, and I'm like, it's actually better that you. In my opinion, that I didn't know what any of you guys look like. I still don't know what Swevin looks like. That's besides the point.
I think only I know what Swevin looks like in this call.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You're the only person that knows what I look like.
Yeah, I was
Oh, man,
supposed
it's
to meet
like
Swevin
Dream.
at TwitchCon, but Swevin decided not to go.
Swevin didn't have the money.
I didn't
I
have the
know.
money.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like with everyone, with Fox, AJ, and Moon, my brain had to fill in the blanks at first. With Moon is the funniest story because I'll save him for last. With AJ, my brain just self-consciously thought AJ just looked dead ass like a real life version. I mean, AJ kind of does of AJ's like OC the persona of AJ that she draws herself.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was just like, oh. And then when AJ finally turned their camera over the first time, I was like, oh. My brain double takes whenever I see like someone who's faceless for a while reveal their face, and I'm like, my brain is very imaginative. It does not imagine the face I'm seeing, so
Lol.
it takes a minute. I mean, AJ at the time's hair was colored the same as their OC.
No, my OC's hair color can change as they fucking please. Mine,
Oh
however,
my
has
God.
to stay one fucking color. I can't dye that as fucking quickly as I want to.
Yeah. Oh, and then with Fox, I was like, at the time, I was just like, I don't think I'm ever gonna know what Fox looks like until it's just at random. And it's just like, oh, hey, Fox, hey, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
neat. And then Fox started posting photos of the people he met in TwitchCon. At first, I was like, wait, who's the person in between Puns and Foolish? I was like,
Oh
at
my
first,
gosh.
I was like, there is a small man in between these two.
Oh my god.
And then once again, it was a,
Oh.
it was a, it was a double take because I was like, that's not what I imagined, because I just imagined Fox as a void.
Oh,
It's an endless void of pain and suffering
yeah,
with fox ears and a tail.
yeah. That's a skeleton.
And then with Moon, it
Oh,
was
no.
different because I didn't get any because Moon drew, but Moon never felt comfortable showing his art for such a long time like you guys. So I didn't have anyone to go. I didn't have anything to go off of, so that the only thing I had.
I
a
would
photo
show my
of-
arm.
Yeah, Moon would show his arm, and he revealed that he wore glasses.
Mhm.
And at that point, all I imagined was just an arm and glasses, floating glasses and a severed arm.
Damn.
Yeah. I just didn't have a body. Just an arm.
Are you trying to
No.
speedrun the game, Fox?
No.
No,
just
I
like
can't
you-
find any of the DMs. I see where we were talking about it, and I'm reading through it. Because
I think it
I
was
think
through
you
a
also
call.
had gotten drunk. I don't see any calls with you.
It just reveals that.
You had gotten drunk at some point, and you're like, hey, I'm drunk. I don't remember what else you were saying, because I didn't read through all of it. It's like, hey, I'm drunk again. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Just
I'm
casually
good.
comes in,
Something
hey,
with
I'm drunk. What's up, guys?
Yeah, I was just repeating, like, again, eat something with tomatoes in it. Eat something with tomatoes in it.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I might
Tomatoes.
actually get to
You
do
just say you're
something.
drunk with everyone else but me. Wow, I see how it is.
That was a whole
You
argument.
also told me you pet a dolphin.
Oh
What?
yeah, I did.
And you ate fried alligator.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, that was. Yeah, the when I pet the dolphin, I was like, yes. That was
Yes,
fun.
and you should know about this.
Uh,
Oh yeah, you also told me that you dropped the he him pronouns.
oh yeah. That was literally. That was funny because I was just sitting in my room vibing, and then I just thought to myself like, damn.
I also
Nice
find it funnier, like long hair in Florida does not mix.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Oh,
The
no, it doesn't.
humidity- every time I would brush my hair, I'd come out. Next thing you know, I'd be getting nice afro, bro, and I'm like, what?
How
And then
donate?
I'd look up, and all my
Um,
hair is like.
If you're on PC,
You're a
then
football.
you can scroll down and there should be a donation button. And if you're not on PC,
Yeah, I
then
don't see any
there's
call
a
between
donate
us
command.
during this time.
I love how Possible and Stream Elements
Yeah.
both respond.
It's because they both want money. They both want you to
They're
give the
greedy.
charity money.
But yeah. So that was okay. We didn't go to we didn't go to Universal or Disney.
Mhm.
Damn, you missed out.
You missed out.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Oh yeah, going to Disney World sounds so fun. Spending 10 hours in line.
It does sound fun.
I mean, Swevin and I went to Disney World.
We went to Universal.
Oh yeah, we did go to Universal.
To Universal.
Holy shit!
What? Holy fuck! I just saw it.
Ah!
Is that real?
Oh, what happened?
On God?
Is that
For real?
is that
On
real?
God?
What
I
happened?
mean, is your $100 real?
I mean, yeah, well, yes, I had to call the bank for that.
Oh,
Bank is all like, huh, this is a lot more than they usually spend. Maybe we should call her. Yeah,
That-
That's real.
thank
Oh,
you so much for the $100. Holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
Pog.
Thank you so much.
Oh, now we have to dual diet.
Oh my god.
And you?
Now we gotta dual diet. Yeah,
Holy
they're like,
shit.
So now because someone donated $100 more.
Let's do a diet.
Oh my
dual diet
god.
means, like, Fox has to dye 2 colors into his hair.
Thank you so
yeah,
much for
so
the
whatever.
$100 donation.
Oh, Paul.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Starts turning evil.
I'm evil.
What color do you want Fox to dye the other side of his
I'm
hair?
gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
eat
you
food.
did. You get to
guys
choose
discuss
the other
this.
color.
You get to choose the other color. What color do you want me to dye the rest of my hair?
I'm used to sending copious amounts of money on Valorant.
Oh my god. Swevin could relate to that.
Me spending.
Swevin also
probably
spends
2 grand on the
copious
game.
amounts of money on Valorant.
I do. I
I have to buy a fucking Kids Bop CD now.
Oh my god.
We've reached all of the milestones.
We didn't have
Let's
anything
go.
planned past 200, did we?
I didn't think we'd go past 200. Oh my
Let's
god.
Yeah, oh my god.
Fluorescent purple! Neon blue and fluorescent purple. Good luck
Oh
with that, Fox.
god. I'm gonna have so much fun.
That
Alright.
sounds fun.
Please
Blue
get
and
it
purple.
professionally done,
You know
Fox,
what? That
so
isn't
it
that
doesn't
isn't
look
such a
bad.
bad color combination. I'm fine with that.
Hey, Fox, you know,
Oh
you know
my
what
God.
those colors match?
What?
Leo and Donnie.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
everything. All right, we have hit all of the milestones. So I do have to do the dual hair color. We're gonna get a stream with my sister. I'm gonna visit Swevin.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Swevin, you gotta tell your mom that I'm visiting.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
and I have to buy a fucking Kids Bop CD. Oh my god. Holy shit. I had to pause my game for that. Oh my god.
Oh, that's fantastic.
How long am I streaming until?
I'm not doing the math for you.
Oh,
I'm bad
shit.
at math.
$150. I'm doing the math right now. 150 times 5 because every dollar is fucking. Why did I make it $5? Why did I make it 5 minutes per dollar?
Because you didn't think anyone would donate.
Fuck.
We have to add 12 and a half hours.
Oh my god.
Poor Fox.
Buy the Kids Bop CD. You know, can I suggest which Kids Bop CD you could buy? The one with the
Plus
Who Let the Dogs Out.
30.5. We have 43 hours.
Oh my god, Fox.
Yay! Remember to take naps, or else I'm coming up there. And taking these.
I'm gonna have to sleep on stream.
Just pull a Sam.
I'm gonna have to pull a Sam. Oh my god.
Bro.
It's great. It's great.
All right.
That is fucking amazing.
I will remember that we have to add
Also, tell
12 and a half
Swerve that I
hours.
said hello. Actually, Bun says hello.
Also,
Swerve.
tell Swevin I said hello.
Hello.
Hello, Swevin. No. Oh my god.
No, hold up. Wait, no! That's the wrong
You're
layer.
now gonna have to stream for what, like?
I'm like actually tearing up from this.
Oh.
Oh my god. I did not expect us to go over $200. Oh my god.
Should I donate another 100?
I swear
Oh
to
my
God,
I would
I'm
laugh
gonna
if you did that.
I'm gonna
I know, I'm
fucking,
broke now. I have no money.
I'm gonna kill you if you donate money. Out of everyone here, you should not be donating money.
What do you mean? Why?
You need the money, dumbass!
I do need the money, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
Is it really?
Oh
Yeah.
But
man.
is it though, Andrew?
If you hear me sniffling, no you don't.
I enjoy making people cry with joy, but mostly cry.
That is fair. Understandable.
Honestly, mood.
Oh.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be so fun to finally meet you with your neon blue hair and fluorescent
Seriously.
purple.
Oh.
My mother is gonna be so confused, and I will not explain it to her.
God. This is gonna be so fun.
You are getting it professionally done, right? You're not gonna.
You've got if you're gonna do.
I am getting it professionally done.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
God.
Okay,
I'm
good.
gonna go to a hair salon and get it done
Oh my
professionally.
God, I would have hated that because doing one color, yeah, you could do that by yourself, but doing two, the
Yeah.
hell it is. To
No,
do
I
that?
am
Oh my
getting it.
God.
I'm getting it professionally done.
You can make it look good.
Yeah, it's actually going to look good. I think I'm just gonna. I don't really want to set up base here because of like how. It's fine. I'll set up base here. I didn't want to do it just because of the terrain, but it's fine. We can set up base here.
Completely and utterly fine.
Oh my god.
I didn't think anyone else.
I
would
didn't
donate
think
money
we'd
to
go
that.
up so high.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen
Oh my
How did you
god.
know?
because I know the person that donated.
Yeah.
I'm friends with them.
Oh man.
I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't think it was gonna be that much. So I'm just as shocked as you guys.
To an extent.
To an
Holy
extent.
shit.
To an extent.
To an extent. What the fuck do you want?
Money.
Money. Yeah.
Your firstborn child.
Your firstborn child. Unfortunately, I cannot give you that.
Can I have your
Damn.
firstborn child?
You cannot have my firstborn child.
Damn. What am I supposed to sacrifice now?
Nothing.
I'd prefer if you didn't sacrifice my children, but... Go off, I guess.
Maybe nothing, Andrew. That's also an option.
I mean,
You know, most people sacrifice goats, but...
Apparently not, Andrew.
no, children are fun.
I beg to differ.
I am questioning it and trying to figure out if I should be concerned or not. and I don't know.
Nah, who needs concern?
I'm not actually sacrificing children.
Sure.
For legal reasons, I am very much joking. Wink wonk, wink wonk.
Okay, my concern has grown.
For
now.
legal reasons, that was a joke.
Wink wonk.
Sure.
Oh my god, I am a horrible person.
Yes, you are.
Concerning.
Nah, it's fine.
Is it really?
It's okay. Everyone sacrificed children at some point in their life.
Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice a child.
Everyone but Moon has sacrificed a child at some point in their life.
I sacrifice my sister all the
Yes.
time.
Oh.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Moon is just sitting there uncomfortably.
Please don't sacrifice children. We are jokers. We are joking. We are
For
Twitch
legal
streamers.
reasons, my sister is just fine.
we are Twitch streamers. We have to do the funnies for content.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think Moon believes us anymore.
Don't worry about it, Moon.
We're
I'm
totally
already
joking.
worrying about it.
Bruh. Bruh.
What? Just break the bed and he'll leave.
Yeah, but I'm lazy.
Fox.
I could break the
Gives-
bed, but I'm
Gives,
lazy.
Solid advice, Fox. No.
But I'm lazy. I don't feel like it. Andrew, how dare you draw on the wrong layer?
I just moved my layer to the wrong side. So I was coloring this. I'm doing shading on the wrong layer. Because it was technically under the skin tone, so.
Oh yeah, I haven't told Swevin about this. My PC is broken. The one that I'm currently streaming on is, mildly broken right now.
How? Why?
4 of the 5 fans do not turn on. Yeah. And so
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't-
called my dad in a panic yesterday, and I was like, please help me. Fans are not working. What do I do? And so we were trying to like troubleshoot things, and he was just like, huh, it won't turn on. And I was like, yeah, it's not doing that. And
It's
he's
supposed to, but it's not.
yeah, and he said that so he had me take off the front of my PC. He had me take off the front of the case, and he was like, as long as you keep the case open, it's fine.
I mean,
I hope you're gonna be streaming for a long time.
Because so the
Computer-
cooling system fan is working. And my dad said that that's the only one that actually needs to work. Because the other ones are just for circulating the air.
Yeah.
And so he said that as long as I keep the case open, then it'll be fine. But yeah, my PC is broken.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and
Let's
so
fucking go.
yeah, and so my parents are coming up on the what was it? It was on, I think they're coming on Christmas Eve. And so when my parents are here, my dad's gonna like take a proper look at it and see what we can do. But after this,
Where are your cats, by the way?
where are my
Did you put a
cats?
barrier- Yeah, did you put a barrier on them? Or
One
did
of them
you-
is on the couch, and I think the other one is in my bed.
Okay,
Aw,
so
baby.
do you have a barrier on your laptop?
Yeah,
on
I
your-
took the tempered glass and I propped it up in front of the PC so they can't get to the wires or anything.
Okay.
Fuck!
Why, Andrew? Why?
Easy redneck setup.
I jumped. Yeah, and so I have a box and the tempered glass just protecting the PC from the cats. And that is my current setup. Excruciatingly scuffed.
Oof.
I mean, your computer will warn you if it's overheating.
Yeah.
If the CPU starts overheating though, that's when the computer just shuts off. There.
It is currently not overheating.
Good.
So it's fine.
He says, I'm kidding, I'm joking.
He's cooking it. He's reheating his breakfast on it.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm reheating my eggs on top of my PC. It's fine. Yeah, so I got the redneck setup here where like my wires and shit are just like hanging out of the PC. You know how it is.
Actually, I don't, because I game on a gaming laptop.
I don't know either.
L.
Same.
Yeah,
Same,
so my dad is gonna look up, is gonna like see what he can do when he's up here, and he's also gonna look over a parts list that I have just to see if like everything will be compatible and stuff like that, and then I'm just gonna get stuff off that list and build a new PC.
That's good.
Yeah, because at this point, like this PC has too many problems to
Isn't it a
justify
pre-build?
keeping it.
Isn't it a pre-build?
Yeah, it's a pre-built.
Do you know the brand?
I know the brand, but I also don't know the brand.
Just look at the compute. Just look at the desk. Look at the case.
Ace, I'm playing a game right now.
Where's your case?
It's under the desk.
Oh,
It's like Rose something.
I've never heard of that company in my life.
Yeah, me either.
Maybe that's your problem. You bought it from a company you've never heard of.
Maybe.
I bet
But
you
yeah,
probably
I'm gonna
could
build a
do
new
it.
PC because at this point, this one is like much more trouble than it's worth.
I dare you to
Yeah.
buy a 4090.
A what?
Those fuckers are expensive. A 4090, it's the, I don't know how to explain it, but that's one of like the best
8K
PC parts to buy,
graphics.
but they're expensive as fuck.
Ah.
It's like $3 grand. I'm joking.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
God.
they are.
No, I'm joking about like saying Fox would get one.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
saving up to like dump like a good amount of money on this new PC.
Here's
Like
what
I'm not gonna spend like a shit ton of money. Like I'm not spending 10 grand on making a PC. But I am gonna make like I'm gonna make like a good quality one.
Here's what I recommend is just buy first like computers that'll play like your most graphically heavy game first, and then just slowly upgrade it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing your most graphically intense game right now is Detroit Become Human.
Probably, yeah.
So
That
just
and
shoot
Valorant.
it.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, you can run Valorant on a petri dish.
Yeah, that's true, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get good frames.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Look at them all jumping around, ready to be enslaved.
Poor villagers.
49. Yeah,
They deserved it,
49,
Moon.
They deserved it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What did they do?
What didn't they do?
They're alive. That's why.
Exactly.
Villagers.
What didn't they do, honestly?
The 4090
Just
also has the
breathe.
one issue: no games have 8K graphics yet. So like, and also Fox, you just got a 4K monitor. I don't think you need 8K.
No. Yeah, I
If
got a
you
new monitor from my dad because he was like, "You can just have the one in my office." I was like, "Yes, let's go."
I was surprised when I saw that you had OBS on your first screen. I was like, wouldn't you have that on your second screen?
That was my second screen.
Oh,
My first screen has Minecraft on full screen.
yes.
For the first time.
For me, it's not been the first time. We're fucked.
I will.
Once AJ gets 2 monitors, AJ's gonna learn. Just like seriously.
What do you mean? I have 2 displays. I have chat and I always play my games on full screen.
Screen
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
Moon helped me
work on
set up my
drawing
tablet.
Oh,
yeah,
I
Moon
forgot.
set up my tablet.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Moon helped me set up my drawing tablet and I'm very happy. Thank you, Moon.
But I
No
think we
problem.
can-
I'm glad your thing doesn't do an annoying beep boop.
Beep boop.
Beep boop. What do you mean? What does that mean?
I do an annoying
My-
beep
my
boop.
drawing- my drawing tablet doesn't like my computer too much,
Mm.
and so it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting.
Oh, that's what mine is currently doing. It doesn't do it often enough to the point where it's annoying, but it was doing that when I was reconnecting it back in.
Oh my gosh. I hate when it does that because it happens so often.
One of them is definitely sleeping in my bed. Yep. Frick you.
kick him out.
That's what I just did.
No, you like broke the bed. Why not just? Oops.
Yeah, because I'm gonna put it back.
Why did I do this to myself? I just dropped this.
The 3080 is good enough for most games at the moment. It's like $800 right now. Ah, yes. Oh no, this is. If you want, like, if Fox wanted to get a 30 series graphics card, I'd be like, get the 3060.
Yeah, anything that's like a 3060 or a 3070, they're pretty good, and they can run most games.
Yeah, I have a 3060 built into my laptop.
Look, when it comes to computers, I trust my dad with my life. So he's gonna help me. He's gonna help me make a good setup.
Quite
Imagine if he's like,
understandable.
imagine if he's like, oh yeah, you need 2 4090s.
I don't think he would ever do that.
No, I don't think he'd do that. Unless he
No,
was
if
like
he's a-
actively helping me with the cost. He would not be
Yeah.
like, you need to buy this like really expensive brand.
Look, the only thing you really need more of is RAM and a CPU.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics card can literally be a 720 and you'd be able to play Minecraft really well.
Yeah.
But, because Minecraft is more RAM than GPU.
Stealing all the beds.
Unless you download Optifine, then it turns into more GPU.
Mm-hmm. I have Optifine.
I still haven't figured out what the difference is between GPU and CPU.
GPU is your graphics card.
I
Your
thought
s- Your
I have all the
CPU is your
beds.
processor. It's basically the brain of the PC. If that thing dies, the whole computer just is dead. There's no saving.
Yeah.
It fries. Like, people don't realize just how bad a motherboard CPU going bad could be. That means it could fry your motherboard. And you can't, if you don't know crap about fixing PCs, you would just have to buy a new one.
Virginia, my home sweet home. I want to give you a kiss. What?
The Hamilton reference.
Oh.
Oh, got it.
I don't.
I've
I've
watched
never
it.
seen Hamilton.
I have. I just don't memorize the songs.
I watched.
What I miss? You missed me talking about my absolute redneck setup.
Fox has officially become a redneck, fella.
Yeah.
All these damn. I don't know, Fox, you're the redneck. You get to make the redneck jokes.
Oh, damn. I don't know any redneck jokes.
Alright. No,
Oh
this is
my
not my real opinions. I'm just pretending how I think a redneck would sound. Ah, these damn liberal.
Oh, God, no.
Oh no.
See,
Oh my
I didn't
gosh,
make a
Ace.
joke because I didn't want to bring politics into this.
That is
Alright.
fair.
Oh man, I love drinking beer and there's I only know the really dark redneck jokes. So
Oh,
I'd get
God.
Fox banned if I said them.
Ace, no.
Don't say them.
I love drinking beer and listening to country music. And I'm gonna sing a little giddy. I got your picture. I'm coming with you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
I feel like Ace is turning more country than redneck. That's actually for real how we sound. Hell yeah, welcome to the South.
I'm a pretty good. I honestly have realized I'm actually better at voice acting than I thought I was, but I still need work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so there was like a thing I had to work on for school,
Mm-hmm.
and there was originally like a thing I wrote in for a character, but I changed it because I was like, ooh, this is bad taste. It was there was like something that happened, and I was like, fuck, I should change that. But yeah, I wanna make it a reality. I wanna make an animation or an animatic because I think it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
AJ,
I think you need to learn how to draw.
I will pay you $700.
I would actually. Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't go and ask me, Ace. Literally.
I would feel bad because you would not want to accept money.
I have my ways of what I would have accepted.
And Boo's just like, I have my ways. I have my ways to not accept your money.
Moon is just honestly, if Moon like knew how to make his voice creepy, he'd be the creepiest motherfucker ever. If he knew how to do creepy uwu voice, it'd be over. That's not creepy.
Ah, yes, you sound terrifying, Moon. I'm shaking in my boots.
Same.
I mean, oh no! Moon, you sound so scary! I'm so scared right now! Oh no!
But yeah,
Oh my
so
gosh.
basically, the reason I was gonna ask, I said that, AJ, because I basically said no matter the person who I ask, they're getting money. I don't know how to edit animatics, so the person's gonna have to be paid for the editing too.
Valid. Editing animatics is rough, especially if you
Yeah.
want to add like some sort of lip syncing into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're torturous.
But that's an idea I have. I would need AJ to read through it before deciding if AJ's like, yeah, this is good. I want to do it. I want my art to be a part of this forever.
I want to
For
seal my
$700.
branding onto this.
I mean, I don't know if it'd be.
What is
I'd have. It's
This
a
villager is an
12-page
idiot.
script.
Oh, yeah.
That you know how much work that would
could
be.
make a joke, but I'm not going to.
Yes. That's a lot of work. I just imagine all the circles that,
There you go,
that one would
Simon.
have to draw.
Hold on.
I don't know why circles.
Ah, it's adorable.
I'm gonna leave him there.
Oh my god, I love it. Where is
Do you need the website again?
Hi?
There's another
have it-
one that's
I have
stuck.
it right here.
Okay.
That is
Oh wait,
adorable.
hey guys. I mean, Fox and Moon have seen it, but AJ, have you seen Riz Ace?
Who? What?
Oh god.
Oh god. Not the
Was that a...
No.
not the
Oh,
What?
Oh, I forget. It's just I put the character. So I went on V-Roid and I put the character as super sad, and then I had this arm thing. I had his arm as I was like pivoting to like make it look like I was wiping my nose. It was like, it's cold out," and then it like was there. And I was.
Alright,
started
well I gotta get
laughing.
back to work. See y'all. Have a good one. Alright, bye.
and then...
Bye.
I was
Oh,
sing
wait,
a little
it's work.
kitty.
And
I
then...
got a picture. I'm coming with you, dear Marie.
Look, I got 2 party llamas.
Party llama.
Yeah.
Yes. You wanna know what's fun? Okay, so
The party
Okay, I
llamas will
think-
go here in
I
town
think
square.
AJ and Moon already know this, but did you get? But I don't think Fox knows this, and Swevin definitely doesn't know this.
What?
I submitted my my VTuber to because a lot of VTubers do VTuber Smash or Pass, which is basically just like they rate the models.
Uh-huh.
And the person did a tier list. And the first time I did it was with my Halloween model,
Yeah.
or my spooky model as it's been renamed.
Uh-huh.
I think the winter model might just be me with the scarf. Because I like the scarf, it's cute. Anyway, I submitted. I got told I'd be friend zoned.
Damn.
The funny thing is, it was because they didn't know. I found out it was because they didn't know I was They thought I was under 18 at the time. So they were like, we can't really say we would.
That's hilarious.
You know, when they found, or one of the other guy was like that. And what's funny is that both people were rating it, and then they had to come to a conclusion. The girl
Uh-huh.
rated it as Netflix and chill.
Oh.
The guy did
Nice.
friend zoned. So, but then he argued his piece, and then they were like, fine. She was like, fine, friend zoned.
Huh.
And
Damn,
so the
L.
second time this happened was I was like, oh, I got a Christmas model, so I can do it again, and this time it'll be different. Both times I got called the librarian.
Ah! That's funny.
And then, hang on, I'm going up to when I said that. Ace is your death. Basically, the first thing that happened was I caught up on the... So I made it to the Smash list. That was probably solely because my Christmas VTuber literally just has an exposed chest.
Huh. I wouldn't doubt it.
And then they kept making jokes about like how my hand and my scarf were covering parts of the dress, and they were like, and they made a bunch of jokes that I basically didn't watch it until the day after. So I said, so I caught up on the Smash or Pass VOD. I saw that, and also to answer your question about my arm being where it was, no.
What?
I don't want to say it out loud.
I'll say it. They thought it was a nip hiding a nip.
Oh.
No, if you remove the V-Roid model's clothing, it's literally just a empty this skin void. It's just all skin.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was a joy. That was a weird moment.
Okay, I think I got all of the villagers. I need to steal my bed back. There we go. Oop.
I will be back.
Okay. I have to go into the house and tell my grandma that my stream that was supposed to be 24 hours
It's 30 hours.
is like 43 hours long now. I have to go in and I have to tell my grandma that she's essentially just not going to see me until Wednesday.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
I mean,
She thought this
you're
was only gonna be 24 hours.
I'm gonna be here all for. I'm kidding. My mother would kill me.
I'm gonna have a YouTube playlist that will give content while I'm sleeping. We'll queue up a playlist of entertaining videos.
You want me to edit it right now?
Huh?
You said we're gonna make
A YouTube playlist of videos on YouTube for
I
people
can
to
make a
watch.
I can make a best of Foxdale compilation.
Oh god, no.
It'd just be a lot of screaming.
Can I suggest one video?
Sure.
Hey.
Is it the game salmon?
Well, it wasn't until now.
Damn. I was really
Can
sure that I
suggest
had just
two
gotten it.
videos?
Yes.
Yay.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to add media share, and if I can, then I can just have you guys run it while I sleep. I've imprisoned them.
I love the fact that the most iconic scream of Fox's streaming career, getting jump scared by Bendy.
Oh god. That was scary!
I'm putting it in chatting.
Okay.
That one.
Try not to laugh. Sus edition.
Oh god.
And this one just because I think this one's wholesome.
Playing Undertale blind for the first time. That was actually really fun.
You hadn't played Undertale before?
Yeah, when I was streaming it, I never played it.
Oh, wow.
Until that moment. So my video is a document of my first time ever I didn't even watch gameplay of it, so I was blind.
Oh, wow.
All I knew is that there were 3 endings: pacifist, neutral, and genocide. That was
got
all
a
I
jack-o'-lantern.
I feel like that was the most talked about thing, that you could go through the whole game without killing anyone, and you could go through the whole game killing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know at the time, though, it meant everyone. I thought it was just killing the bosses.
Yeah. I'm trying to remove everyone's jobs right now.
Yes.
The cartographer specifically. I think I'm just missing a cartography table. I don't know. Ooh, hold on. Side quest to get a cat.
How long are you playing Minecraft, hardcore Minecraft for?
Only for like 10 more minutes, and then I'm switching to something else. And then I'm
Wait,
switching
Licorice got
to
new gacha animation?
Hades. Huh?
Oh. Is this in Kingdom? Yeah, it's in Kingdom. Apparently Licorice Cookie got a new gacha animation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have never seen this gotcha animation. I don't think he had one to begin with.
I don't remember either, honestly, but apparently he got one, so.
I'm mildly tempted to pull a foolish and just stay up this entire time.
Don't do that. No.
I mean...
No. No.
Please don't.
Cat. Cat. Yeah! I got a cat. Can you please exit? Thank you. I don't even know how they got stuck in there. Party llamas. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to Hades in like 7 minutes.
Okay.
Cause I'm going off my schedule until I run out of the schedule. And then we're just going through different games. Oh, we can play Monsters and Mortals later though. Yeah, I thought you'd be excited about that.
Yay! I love Monsters and Mortals.
I know you do.
I love being the monster. It's so much fun.
I know you do. I'm gonna put the cat in front of my house. No cat, come back. Here we go.
All right.
I put the cat there.
That's not the video I wanted to click on. Your mama's made me drop a croissant.
Somebody touch my spaghetti.
Damn, I accidentally refreshed YouTube. Now I'll never see that video.
L.
I don't remember what it's about.
Damn. Unfortunate.
That sounds like a you problem.
Problem, and I'm sad.
Do you want it back, AJ?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll remember eventually.
I regret putting the chest plate on now.
Why?
I thought I was going to be in more situations where it would decrease the durability, but I'm not, because I'm actually playing safe for once.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, you see, when death seems to be more likely, you play it safe.
Yeah.
How to draw the ink demon. I should send that to Fox.
Oh god.
It's fun.
I am not drawing your stupid ink demon. In fact, I am fist fighting him instead.
I wanted to send you something I saw earlier. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to find it exactly.
I'm probably gonna stay up the 24 hours, and then I'll sleep.
Yeah.
Then I'll sleep for a bit, and then I'll go back to streaming.
As long as you don't forget. I mean, I feel like that's very unlikely, but you know.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
I'll have an alarm.
Okay.
Imagine I just forget that I'm streaming.
I'm not...
Goes on a
That's
day
weird.
forgetting about a stream.
That would be an L though.
Yeah.
I'm DMing this specifically to Fox. Only Fox.
I'm gonna specifically read it out loud.
Okay, whatever. You do you, I guess.
What did you send me? Oh my god. And you... What? What?
It was so funny when I saw it. Because I can't see. I'm blind. All I saw was Sammy.
And you.
That's just that is such a judgmental file.
What happened?
That is
And
such
you.
that is such a judgmental voice coming out of Fox's mouth.
And you.
Yes.
Are
Now
you
I want
fucking kidding me?
I want
Now I
to
want it.
No.
I'm gonna...
No.
I thought it.
I'm gonna expose you. With
Do
no
it.
remorse.
Do it. Don't.
Hold on. Hold on. No, this deserves to be done live on stream.
No. It's fine. I don't care. Do it. I exposed myself.
We're going to the
90% of
desktop.
the time.
We're going over to Angie's DMs.
AJ is just AJ. You knew what was about to happen when. You
Look
did
at what Angie sent me.
Why? Why?
I am now. I will forever be disappointed.
And you.
Be
Oh, there's
disappointed.
Andrew.
Oh, there's the screenshot AJ was talking about.
And you.
Yes.
Why?
He's hot.
Chasing men is horrible.
Oh my god.